Do, do, do. Mm. Excuse me. Ooh, gee. Goodness. Ooh. Hey, hey, Miss Latasha, I see you over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your Monday going thus far? How's Monday going for you? I hope Monday's going well. Okay, hold on. Let me just call everybody out. Do do do. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we got everybody. All right. Why are your neighbors? Hey, Joe, how are you? Why are your neighbors getting on your nerves? What are they doing? See, child, this is why I just. Yes, Joe, if you look at the pinned comment, you'll see the payment information. All readings are paid, but you'll see the payment information, the Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal information that you can send payment to, and we can put you on the list and get whatever question that you are needing. I do mini reads, so you'll get a mini reading. So you most certainly can, honey. It's available. I was just I'm pulling up because I'm streaming simultaneously on Facebook and YouTube, and so just trying to make sure we got everything and everybody taken care of over. Okay, here it is. There I am. There I am over here. What are they over there doing, Latasha? What are they over there doing? Okay, now I'm up and running. I'm up on and running on both sides. All right. Whew, all right. We're in business. We're in business. You said there. Oh wow. I wonder why they did that. Is he? I mean, is he normally loud? Is he normally loud? Jesus Christ. Tap that screen, guys. If you're on Facebook, tap the screen on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, please, as you come on into the chat. Give me that thumbs up. I appreciate you. Either way, I appreciate you. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. I hope all is well. Whew. How old is he? Do you know? I mean, if he's not in school, I'm assuming he's like 4, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Child, I remember when I was in New York. Uh, so I play music over here. Oh God, Jesus. Hey, Mr. Nola, how are you, honey? Okay, yeah, I remember. Look, the terrible twos, early threes. Ah, Jesus. When I was in New York, it was like every day around like 3 p.m. My granddaughter would go into this phase. I could tell she was tired, and she it never had it always happened, never failed. She would just go into this like fit of the crying and things. No, this is live. Everything is live. Yep, yep, Rodney is live. So, yeah, honey. So I just, some maybe they can't help it. Maybe that child is that's their nap time, and that's how they was because it was every time, every day around the same time, around 3. If she had not had a nap, it was going down. Okay. So I feel for them in some respects. I get it. I get it. But god damn, it was a lot. And see, I was like, child, if you don't shut up and leave me alone. So I get it when they put them in the room. Honey, go ahead. It starts April 1st. It starts April 1st. Now, I'm going to say this. Go on my mentorship. People, remember, I have several different types of mentors, Stenola, mentorship, Stenola. One is a business mentorship. So if you, I mean, most of them are going to be geared towards personal development, but I do have a mentorship for businesses. So if you are trying to start a business and you want guidance with your business, you want to understand any pitfalls, that spiritual guidance with your business. And then you get a full reading with that one, like the personal ones. You get weekly meetups where we're talking about your business. We're checking in on your business, giving you spiritual, step-by-step spiritual guidance. And then there's also going to be rituals that are going to be geared towards increasing your business. There's going to be, show grace, but you try to show grace, but a lot of honey, I know, I get it. So yeah, go check out the membership tab in my link tree, and it'll take you out to the memberships, and you'll be able to see all of them, from the beginners to the advanced, and then, like I said, to the business one. There is a business one, so it is going to be geared towards those who have businesses or wanting to start businesses, and it's going to help you to give you that spiritual guidance. So definitely check those out. Check those out, guys. And then next month, Stenola, the money jar, because the money jar is coming up this Wednesday, but this Wednesday's focus is going to be on career advancement, promotions, raises, switching careers, advancing in your career, or employment if you're looking for a job. But next month's, April's, again, is going to be a big month to begin with the membership, the mentorship program. But April's money jar is going to be geared towards business as well. See, I'm not leaving nobody out. We got businesses to handle. A lot of us are stepping into our business, and you need to know how to handle it. A lot of this is new to us, and you need to know how to handle this and really kind of take your business to the next level. So yeah, definitely check out the website. Check out the website. Guys, give me a thumbs up as you come in if you're on YouTube, and tap tippity tap the screen if you're on Facebook. Okay, because I'm streaming simultaneously on both. I haven't been out here in a while. So with that being said, hey Miss Shauna, how are you, honey? I see you coming in too. How are you guys? How's everybody having lunch? It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. I'm good. I had some oatmeal. Yes. Well, go ahead and sign up for the tarot class. Get signed up for it, because that's coming up as well. And remember, guys, if you guys want to learn tarot, that's a 6-hour class. That is 6 hours where I'm breaking it down to you. So yeah, to see if it's your calling. A lot of people are drawn and attracted to tarot, but not everybody has the ashe for it. Not everybody has a purpose for it. Just like a lot of people are drawn to like love work. Not everybody has the ashe or the power for love work. Yep. Nope. Go ahead, honey. We'll be on here a minute. So yeah, even a lot of people are called to money work. Not everybody has the ashe. I'm gonna say this to get a good understanding of where your powers lie. Your birth chart. Your birth chart will tell you a lot about where your wheelhouse is. Like for me, I'm good with money because my wheelhouse, my Jupiter, is in Taurus, which is a money sign. It's Earth sign, and Earth is all about material wealth and money. So yeah, you definitely want to do it. And then with my Scorpio placements, like I said, 5 of my major placements are in Scorpio. So you're talking about being able to help people to transform. That's what I'm here to do, is to cleanse and help you transform. That's why the mentorships. Oh, somebody just said, I miss you. I know you do. I know you do. Anywho, so yeah, that's why I'm able to kind of help people transform and really kind of change their life around and get you guys pointed in the right direction. That's where my we call ashe, or your purpose is. So yeah, your birth chart is going to give you a good, maybe I should start doing birth chart readings, because I know we sometimes we do different little aspects of our birth chart. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that's prisons one. Okay. Sometimes we do little aspects of our birth chart, which is cool. It's always cool to do, but yeah. But to get a full birth chart reading, that might be necessary. So, anywho, what did you just find out? What part of that did you just find out? Look, you guys, I have green eyeshadow on today. I did green and yellow. I think I did a bang up job blending it too. I said, okay. I thought it, that green. Man, why is it hard and difficult to blend eyeshadow? Is that who else is into like makeup and eyeshadow? Who else is into that? If y'all got tips, like I said, on blending, please give them up. Because that shit be hard. I feel like I'm blending and blending and blending forever. I feel like I'm blending forever. So yeah. Anywho, I want to be tapping my screen, but we're not on TikTok. Okay, so with all the so when you found that out, what did you find out about those particular placements? What did they mean for you? What did they mean for you? Because yeah, a lot of people say that, but they have no idea what it means. Um, with that Venus and Gemini, you're finicky when it comes to love. You're finicky when it comes to love. You, it's almost like bipolar, girl. It's almost like you become that Venus and Gemini is like a bipolar energy when it comes to love and to sex or connections that you make, romantic connections. It could be bipolar. But what's the note of? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again. What does that mean for you? Because I'll tell you what the North Node in Pisces. Yeah, no, North Node has nothing to do with your manifestation. North Node has to do with your purpose here in life. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we need to do some real breakdowns of your astrological chart, because yeah, your North Node points you to your true north. Now, people might say, well, what is a true north? Okay, so going back to the Bible, when they were trying to look for the baby Jesus. Remember when they were trying to look for the baby Jesus? Three wise men who were actually astrologers. People don't realize that they were actually astrologers, and they were looking to the true north or the purpose. Their purpose was to find the one who came into existence to save mankind. That was Jesus's purpose. So our north node is our true north, or what we're here to do in this lifetime. So for me, my north node is Scorpio. Scorpio is all about the mystics. It's about spirituality. It's about deep intuitive knowing. And see, what happens is that in this lifetime, I was supposed to I was supposed to actually do a deep dive into my spirituality. That's why they plunged me into the dark night of the soul, because I wasn't doing that. I was actually going towards my south node, which a lot of people do, which most of us do. We gear towards our south node, which is our past life. See, north node is this life, south node is past life. Exactly. Mars is behavior. Exactly. How you show up. How you show up in I'm gonna say this. It's how you show up in the heat of anger. It's how you communicate. So Aries can be very Aries tend to be very cut off in your communication. They might find it difficult to communicate. So you got to work on that. Exactly. You got to work on that. Your rising sign is actually your personality, is how you show up in this world. And your moon sign is your emotional side. Like for me, my moon sign is Aquarius. You would think I have so much Scorpio, I would be deeply emotional when it comes to my feelings and my emotions. But when I show up and I'm upset, or you invoke those emotions, you're not going to get that watery side of me. You're going to get my Aquarian side, which is very matter of fact, very factual. I'm gonna chop you down with facts. That's why everybody said you should have been a lawyer, because I'm gonna come at you with facts. It's just how I made up. That's my Aquarius side. But my rising, or my personality, is fire. It's very fiery. It's very, like, just, that Aquarian energy, that Sagittarius energy, because my rising is Sagittarius, where we just really don't give a fuck. That's why people be like, well, you just, you're kind of polarized. You just don't know. And I try to bring in some of that watery energy when I'm dealing with people, because I know I can come off like, people say, oh, you'll cut people off in a minute. That's my Sagittarius. Yeah. So your rising is Capricorn, in the tarot deck, is the devil. It can be toxic. You're right. It's the Nola. Why are you telling on yourself? Capricorns can be very toxic at times. So you show up with a level of toxicity, honey. They'd be like, she all over the place. so, so yeah. So like I say, it's a good to get a good breakdown of who you are, of what you are, because it's going to help you. Like I said, that North Node and South Node, people don't really give a lot of, weight to, but it actually carries a lot of weight. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, your North Node is going to be your purpose. With Pisces, it's going to be tapping into your psychic energy, trusting your intuition, trusting and being guided by a higher source, following your dreams, not giving up on your dreams. Pisces is all about dream. It's like dreamy and ethereal energy, spirituality. Exactly. Being able to find balance in your emotions. So you might want to get a past life reading, because that past life reading, like I said, is going to really go into your North Node and your South Node aspects. It's going to tell us a lot about those and how you were, and how you came into this energy. Like I said, most of us come into the energy of this life, bringing, kind of still dragging our South Node energy, because that's our comfort zone. That's where we come from. Those are lessons we've already learned. So we feel like, we're going to pass this. We'll just recreate that. And that's not what we're here for. You might have been, but you ain't now. So it's okay. You might have been, but you're not now. So it's okay. Oh God! But you'll be surprised, of the past life readings that I've done. The majority of women have been men, and it's almost like the energy, the consistent consensus is like, damn, you've been a man and you should have had a lot of shit in your favor, yet you still fucked up. So we gonna make you a woman, make it a little bit more harder, but you're going to be able to tap into this emotional side, because a lot of women unfortunately lack, because we are so used to operating in our masculine energy. We lack that true femininity. So that's why a lot of us have been recreated as women, so that we can delve into those emotions and that the beautifulness of femininity that a lot of us are missing. So yeah. So you might, like I said, want to get a past life reading. That goes for you guys. We got several different types of readings. So you might want to get into a past life reading. I may even do a birth chart and tarot reading to break down your birth chart and really kind of delve into the spirituality of your birth chart as well. I may create that for you guys, because I feel like that does have its place. It does have its place. And, your birth chart is your cosmic blueprint. It is like your psychological profile. You know how FBI gives out psychological profiles? Well, your birth chart is like your cosmic psychological profile. It's important. It really is important. People can say all day long, well, I don't really, listen to that, but it carries a lot of weight in understanding who you are and what you're doing, the behaviors that you have. So yeah, I don't discount it and don't discredit it. A lot of people do that. Don't do that. It is a tool, like most things. It is a tool. I'm glad I'm cleaning this space, because look, I'm gonna show y'all. Although it's not a lot of dark energy, y'all see this? How the top is there is a little cat. Can y'all see that little cast of darkness in there? I'm cleaning it now. Anytime you move into a space, right? Because we moved into this space, you should clean the energy of the space. And so this is a 7-day candle that's on my website to clean your energy, clean your surroundings. Um, I looked at them for a long time, but I really understand it for real. Well, like I said, yeah, definitely. Maybe I'll create that, you guys can get that breakdown. You guys can get that breakdown. But yeah, and that'll help you to understand who you are and what it all means. What it all means. But yeah, I was saying, always clean your space, clean your surroundings, because this is a new space for us. And we don't necessarily know this energy, but a lot of this shit could be, around, because we're in like apartments now. You're around other people's energy. And this is one of the reasons why I don't like being in big apartments, is because there's so much energy collected together in one space, and I don't like it. I don't mind being in a few units, like we were just coming from. It was 4 units, so that was relatively small. But you're talking about 50, 60, 70 units here, and that's a lot of energy. And so you need to constantly cleanse, because, like I said, you can see where it's picking up some of the negativity, which at the top you'll start to see, like that this up here starts to get kind of dark, instead of staying clear. There's energy around that's not conducive for it. So what that tells me is this, that I need to do, once I get done with that, I need to do another cleanse. And it was a good thing, because I was actually cleansing yesterday. I was really smudging and things yesterday. And I was smudging so much with my white copal and frankincense. When I looked up, the entire place was, my son was like, man, it's hazy in here. The smoke had gotten so hazy. And I said, open up the window. I said, definitely open up the window and let the energy out. So yeah, it was interesting. But clean y'all space. Clean your space. Clean. Somebody was asking, they asked me to be their moderator on Facebook. And one of the questions is, well, they had a couple questions. They said, do you have altars in your home, and do you sage? And I said, yes, I do. I said, I do have several altars that I utilize at different points. I said, but I don't sage. The only time I sage is around when I'm doing ritual work, and that's to amplify the energy of the ritual and to keep that energy around while I'm working with it. Otherwise, I said, I don't sage. I use frankincense and white copal, because those are cleansing. When you want to cleanse, you want to use those instead, or you want to use a cleansing agent. Sage is not a cleansing agent. And you see the negativity that I'm picking up. If I just use sage, I would actually be amplifying that shit. I would be amplifying it. Ain't no way I'm about to amplify that. No, absolutely not. So yeah. But anyway, anywho, I hope everybody's well. How's everybody's Monday? Who's on here? Everybody's quiet. Nova was the only one talking. Who's on here? Who's still on here? It's Manic Monday. I know we got a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to throw some clothes on and go do some stuff. Go get some. I need to take care of my mentorship, my advanced ladies, and send them some items. Oh, you're still okay. Good deal. I gotta send the advanced mentorship some items related to the Solomonic conjuring, such as some Mercury. When you're working, I was actually working with the planet Mercury yesterday. That energy was, and it's always interesting how spirit, you could, like I said, as you guys, if you get into my mentorships, I'm going to teach you how to do candle work and read your candle flames. And yesterday, I had 2 candles for Mercury going, with different seals of Mercury that I was working with. And the one that was a road opener, I mean, that flame was high. It was like that high. The whole time, which would tell me that it was like in true form and fashion, like a road opener. Like I said, think of a road opener as like this cosmic bulldozer, and it's going and it's obliterating everything. So that candle flame was high in true form and fashion, which it just tells me it was burning through energy. And I could tell by the way it was dancing that it had some opposition, so it was really working. And then the other side of Mercury is also about manifestations, and it can give you money and things like that. You can work with it with money. And so I was, that candle flame started off small, but it was blue. Blue is the presence of spirit. Of spirit, they're really working. It was small, and I said, "Oh, but it's small. Small is that it's good. There's some obstacles to it." So I said, "Okay." I said, "I'm gonna let it go ahead and burn for the 6 hours, and kind of read it and see if it changes. It changes." So when me and my son stepped out to do his little DoorDash routes, which let me say this, over the weekend, this little boy made $100. That's what I told him. I said, "That's what I'm talking about. Get your money on." Um, when we stepped out, when we came back, it had grown to a nice good size, and it had turned from blue to the nice yellow, which is mundane energy but still powerful energy, which means that whatever blockages there might have been, I know, right, whatever blockages there might have been towards money, spirit, that spirit was able to kind of clear it. So, like I said, I'll teach you guys all of that in the advanced class. For those who need to get into the advanced class, you're going to be taught. If you've gone through my beginners, you can get into the advanced, and you're going to be taught how to do this candle work yourself and how to read. It's because it's more than just okay. Exactly. I told him, like, man, he asked me for $300 cleats. I said, boy, if you don't get out of my face, absolutely not. You can buy it yourself. So yeah, with my advance, I'll teach you guys not only how to do the work, but how to assess the work. That's part of being a practitioner, is especially if you're helping other people and you're doing work for them, you're divining and devising for them. You're going to need to know what's going on with their energy. That's how, when you guys do my rituals, I can tell you, I said, I see some people doing this, some people doing that, because I'm reading the flame. It tells you a lot. It tells you a lot. So you're going to learn all of that. And then, like I said, in the coven, which is the third group, after you've gone through the advance, you go into the coven. That is sort of like, almost like a lifetime soul tribe. We'll have different rituals that we will do together, and there'll be other magic practicing systems that I'll get you into, the more intricate ones. There are some that are very old and very ancient, and they're very ritualistic. So you will need to really be guided with those. When you get into the advanced, you're going to learn about hoodoo. Hoodoo is pretty open practice that's very, very easy to teach. It's still conjuring, and you still need to know what you're doing. You still need to pay respects. But it's not going to get you in as much trouble as some of these other systems that would get into if you didn't know what you were doing. That can literally be, it's putting you in contact with spirits that could, if you do this wrong, could kill you. So you need to be very, very, very careful with that. And that's why I tell people, people think that this magic, oh, it's great, it's this, it's that. Yeah, it carries a lot of weight, but it also carries a lot of weight. And people don't realize that you could get yourself into trouble. That's why people can't understand why there's demon possessions. That's why they can't understand that energy enters into their homes and wreaks havoc on them and their children. Well, because you're doing shit you ain't got no business doing, and you're not doing it correctly. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. And like I said, there's some systems of magic that are old, very, very old. And you need to know exactly how to deal with those. So anywho, that's one of the benefits of, like I said, the mentorship, is that you're going to be taught all you need to know. You're going to be taught all you need to know, and you'll be helped to progress. But the beginners is mainly about cleaning and getting your energy where it needs to be, and getting you where you need to be spiritually, so that you can start to really develop into the spiritual being that you're here to be, that we're all here to be in some form or fashion, whatever that looks like to you. And you'll see benefits. You'll see change in yourself within 6 months. You'll see a stark difference in who you are, who you start, how you came in, and how you're leaving. You will. That's my goal, and I don't stop until that's done. So with that being said, that all begins on April 1st. So get signed up. Get ready for that. Get signed up. Enter into it, and let's get to it. Let's start really changing your life. The public rituals, don't get me wrong, those are great. They will always be great. They will always give you an added benefit. You can always utilize them to start to manifest the life that you want. Miss John, I got you. But if you really want to see change, it's going to be in those mentorships. So don't discount that. All right, Miss Yana, I see you, honey. What's your question? And I love my little mentorship groups. I do. And like I said, we're going to be, General got you. We're going to be going on trips, y'all. So get ready. Kim, get ready. Kim, get ready. We're going to do a deep dive into the Gullah Nation as well as real hoodoo in America, in Mobile, Alabama. Get ready. Guys, if you have a question, the list is open, by the way. I know we've been kind of talking, but the list is open. It is open. Miss Yana, here we go. What's going on with you? At bottom of the deck, I got the moon card. What doesn't she see or what is not known, Spirit? What's this? Yana, are you single? Are we single? I see you're single, and I see that you're working on you. I see that you're kind of working on your own spirituality, working on the things that actually bring you emotional fulfillment. You may be even working out some karma and trying to balance out some karma, which is not bad. Which is not bad. I like that. I like this energy. Let me ask you this. I got some. Yeah, I got some. You're trying to move on and kind of focus on you. I feel like there might have been some situations in the past that didn't pan out, especially in love, that did not pan out in the way that you wanted them to pan out. And so you're kind of leaving that energy behind. Again, I'm not mad at that at all. But what I do have is some messages coming towards you. I've got some energy trying to return. I've got energy trying to return. Have you been contacted by somebody from your past? This is somebody who I feel like deeply disappointed you. Yeah, I got somebody coming back. Hold on. I got somebody coming back or trying to come back in their head. They're in their head about it. They're in their head about it. I don't feel like they feel like, yeah, they feel like they did too much. They were deceptive. They were deceptive. And so do you have somebody from your past? I do have third party energy that might have had you in a third party. And it deeply disappointed you. Oh, he said he's black. Then you know what I'm talking about. Then you know what I'm talking about. But I say, who is this? And that's why he's in his feelings. He knows that you're not having it. You shut down communication, and that's what he fears. Like, if I come forward, it's gonna be a fight. If I come forward, she's not gonna be receptive to my energy. He has feelings for you, and I think he's realizing that now. Yeah, I feel like he's realizing that now, and he feels like it's a missed opportunity, and you ain't gonna have it. You're just gonna let it go. I'm gonna say this: should she do this? Should Yana even entertain this? He wants to cooperate. He wants to cooperate. Ooh. He wants to bring balance. He wants to have a conversation about it. I'm not mad at his energy coming back because I ain't. I'm gonna say this, Yana, because again, you got your free will. You got free will on this one. I do see contrition. I do see regret. I do see acknowledgement that he was the one that caused the shit. I see, and he knows it. He knows it. And I do see somebody wanting to have a conversation with you about that and try to bring balance back to the situation. Now, he may now, again, I know you got him blocked, and you know what I always say, blocks don't mean nothing. Because I feel like he does watch you. He does watch you. So, yeah, your block it don't really mean nothing, honey. That he's wanting to manifest that connection back. But I feel like you're more worried or focused on your stability and, having only the things around you that actually mean something. Honey, I'm just saying. So it's up to you. He's gonna try to come back. He's trying to figure out a way to communicate with you. And it could be, how do I get past this block? How do I get past this block? How do I set this up so she don't know that I've been watching her? I feel like he's not trying to give away too much, but he definitely misses the relationship. And he does see you as being single, and he feels like you're happy, and he can't understand why. Well, sir, you did it to yourself. I don't understand this. How people do stuff to you, and then they can't understand how you can live without them. I couldn't live with you, so I gotta live without you. It is what it is, sir. Yeah, you made it impossible for me to live with you, so now I gotta live without you. Now I gotta live without you. These people, come on. Yeah, like I said, I feel like take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. How he's feeling. There is a part of him that, like I said, does recognize that he fucked up. And at least I'll give him that part. And at least I'll give him the fact that he does want to make it right and balance out the situation. I will give him that. Now, what you do with that is up to you, honey. What you do with what you decide to do with that is up to you. You can throw it in the trash, or wait for him to come forward and allow him to speak his piece. That is totally up to you. But you got somebody from your past that fully recognize that you have withdrawn your energy, and because of that, I feel like they're missing that. They're missing that. So I mean, be careful, because it could be energy vampirish type of shit. But I feel like there is some contrition on some levels. Okay, there is some contrition on some levels, and so I will give you that. All right. So that is what I see, generally speaking. It's going. I don't look. I know how you feel, because you know what, I feel the same way. When somebody comes back, you're going in the trash. Sir, let me give you a one-way ticket to the garbage, because that's where you're going. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, Jesus. I get it. I get it. Guys, the list is open. Don't forget to, guys, Wednesday we have the money jar. Wednesday we have the money jar. This week we're working on money. Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday is you're welcome, baby. Wednesday is the money jar with the focus on fast cash, bringing fast cash, but also on employment for those who are looking for jobs, or for career advancement for those who have careers and you're wanting to go further. You want promotions, you want raises, you want to switch careers. Is going to help you to do that. And then Thursday is the TikTok subscriber appreciation bay leaf burn, loaded bay leaf burn. So for those who are subscribers to my TikTok channel, to my TikTok, you will get a free bay leaf on me. Anybody can join in. If you're not a subscriber, it's just it's paid admission of $15.55 for a loaded bay leaf, which is going to help you to also tap into the energy of fast cash. So if you're needing a little boost, financial boost, like it's $13.31 for somebody, a financial boost, you might want to get into either one of those. You can sign up on my website for both of those, or for the Bailey Burn, you can just hop on the live, which I have it as an event. You can actually register so that you'll get notifications on my TikTok for that. And you can join in when we start and purchase your leaf that way. But the money jar, you do need to book, and that you book it on my website. So yeah, I love me a good bay leaf burn. Y'all know I love a good bay leaf burn. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. I love to burn the bay leaves. They make me feel good, which reminds me, I got some, but I'm gonna see if I can't find fresh. I always love to do fresh. So I'm gonna see if I can't do fresh. I feel like fresh is the way to go. And kind of dry it out a little for myself, because I'll put them in the windowsill and let the sun dry them out. I'm gonna see if I can't find some and do it that way. So there we go. But anyhow, look at us. We did almost 40 minutes. All right, look at me. Look at me go. All right, guys. Well, I did at least my 30 minutes. I did my due diligence out here. I'm going to go ahead and post this, because, we gave away a lot of information on this one. So people can always come back and listen to this if they would like as well. So with that being said, I'll be back later this afternoon once I get my little guy. And if you need questions or anything like that, you can definitely hit me up then. Otherwise, like I said, definitely sign up for the bay leaf burn coming up on Thursday and the money jar coming on Wednesday. And then on the 7th, which is right around the corner, we have the cleansing clear, the full moon cleansing clear, which is going to start this month off. March is going to be a month of cleansing and renewal. It is a month of cleansing and renewal. The earth is resetting itself. It's recalibrating itself. And you also have the chance to recalibrate your energy with the upcoming rituals. So check out March's offerings, such as the spring equinox, which is a recalibration or the energy reset. And then the mega road opener crossroads event that's happening on the new moon on the 21st. All right. All right, guys, make good choices. And I will see you guys later this evening.